Thank you, Diego. We are listening to Diego Carneiro, who is a celebrated Brazilian panelist, cellist, conductor, and peace advocate, renowned for blending his passion for music with his commitment to global peace. A Rotary Peace Fellow, Diego uses his talent to better understand and to foster healing through its performance with music-related projects around the world. Now, Diego, I have a couple of questions for you because I put a fabulous bio for you in the chat below your performance today. And I just wanted to find out, how do you use this emotional power of your instrument to create a space for peace and understanding? And through your performances, peace-building projects flourish when we hear the music of your cello. Tell us how that happens.
Oh, thank you very much, Barbara. I appreciate it. I'm feeling very honored to be here. The cello is probably the instrument that really connects closest to the human voice. So I think I learned that from I was 12 years old, that the cello can produce some beautiful moods, ambience, and when you hear like a chord on the cello, like it's so harmonious and powerful. I think I use the cello as a bridge, as to connect people and produce emotion. So my feeling towards that is like the audience some people know, some people don't know how our cello is able to do. So I go to vulnerable places and really play to them their music, so they connect to me in the same. We are in tune when I play the cello. So I try to make people. I try to bring a different experience to people where they can leave the concerts or any performance transformed.
That makes a lot of sense. You've been playing at places in Oregon for their global meetings, and I've heard you on the internet. And through your music, you build a bridge to the cultural divides. And I just wish we could have you on a satellite that could go around the world with your cello playing loudly for the world to hear. So, why don't you play us another song? Because this is why we're celebrating our 150th podcast today. We've had 150 peacemakers around the world celebrating their passion for peace and the work that they're doing. And so now I'm going to ask you to play another song for this wonderful celebration. We're here to celebrate 150 Peace Podcasts and you.
Thank you very much. I will play a piece that I did during COVID, when COVID just started at
Yes,
the top of a volcano in Quito,
yes.
and I played to everybody living just below the volcano, and they turned on the lights, like the candle net lights. So I will play what I played to them, and that somehow connected everybody. Although people could not talk to each other, although people could not leave their houses, so I could say that that cello, that moment, not only connected but also healed people.
That would be fabulous. And so, Diego Cisquinero. That is absolutely beautiful. I can feel the healing that takes place with your music, and I thank you. And I want to thank our audience. I want to thank those people who have been viewing peacepodcast.org. As you know, I'm Barbara Gahn Mueller, and we have these podcasts because in this time of uncertainty, we need to bring the peace, the happiness, and mutually assured survival to its full potential through musicians like Diego, through the podcasts that we have had, 149 peacemakers, and through our blog. And I have no sponsors. Why? Because I don't want to interrupt the flow of the voices of our peacemakers. I don't want to interrupt the music. I don't want you to be thinking anything except harmony and peace and love. And then our world will heal by our thoughts, by our intentions. And Diego, when I heard you play in Oregon, and I thought, you have this healing touch. And I've been interviewing people for their voice, but now I'm interviewing you for your music, which harmonizes the voices of our planet. Do you have a last word, or do you have a dream for our planet?
Yes, I think everybody at some point it feels like we should connect to people, and I think when you like as a musician, we are I see musicians as missionaries in a way, because we dedicate our lives to others. Really, like I see three different ways. Like one is cello player, the other is a musician, which knows about lots of information about music. But when you become an artist, you serve people, you make people better. You try to put your grain of your heart in the world, so you can leave a legacy in the future. So I really want to become a better artist to serve people better. In a way, Rotary has been helped me in promoting that, and the what I am now doing the Rotary Peace Tour here in Florida. I think all of them, governors, people who've been supporting this trip, and which started many years ago when I was 12 years old, and then I now as a Road Peace Fellow in Africa, in Uganda, I was able to connect different realities. So I realized that my mission is more important than becoming famous or anything like this. So what I really want to do is to find a way that we can create youth orchestras to inspire people in different areas in the world. If we have more music, quality music, and you have the audience will be transformed. So I wish I could meet people to support our initiative throughout the world.
Thank you so much. Spoken from the heart of a musician who knows and has seen the change in people as they listen to his beautiful harmony on his cello. I'm Barbara Gahn Mueller, and I thank you for joining us. And don't hesitate to read all about Diego beneath his performance, because I put in his bio. I wanted you to know this dedicated Brazilian musician has traveled the world, and he's so young, and he keeps keeping us all happy, and he keeps us understanding that with music our souls soar into the possibility for peace for our planet. And with that, I thank you for joining us. It's such a pleasure to say thank you, such an honor to say we are so grateful for you joining us. And I'm Barbara Gahn Mueller, and I'll see you next week. But please remember, Peace Podcast is your friend. It's a place for you and your family to join something together after your Thanksgiving dinner if you're in the United States, or after a fiesta if you're somewhere else on the planet. God bless you, and may peace prevail on earth. And I say, I love you, and I love you, Diego. Thank you very much. It's been my honor to have you on today. Do you have a last word?
Maybe I could play one piece.
More peace. Yes. God bless you.